Hello, Tidbit.
You must be talking about the caravan job.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand.
In truth,
So the
easy.
prodigal
I feel
murderer
like guilty.
returned.
Once again, this
And the
is
gourmet?
loud and more trust than was lost.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apology. It's called the Night Week. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation. Oh, good to see you, sister.
It's been
Gearing
quite a
up to
boon,
kill the
looking
Emperor?
like a child. No one ever suspects
Exciting
a thing.
times.
My target's
Exciting
making me... So you're
times
interested in my potions and
indeed.
ingredients? Have fun.
Incinerate some poor bastard for me.
So it's done. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor, once Mead has been killed, escaped through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. It took all the favors, bribes, and black... Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back. It's a rare plant, found only on the island of Stros Mackay. It can be served like any vegetable. Cut up, put in a salad. Perhaps one taste will lead to nearly instant death. So don't even think about it. Watch yourself out there.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, what happened?
What do you need, my Thane? What do you need, my Thane?
True, I may look
yet
upon
another
a
new
dashing
face.
swordsman,
I'm from
but I
Hammerfell,
don't
you
know
see.
the
I
art
can
of
hardly
killing.
keep track of them.
Why does everyone ignore me? Oh, thank you. Divine's... He is a great man, but he has forbidden me from saying his name. But you will know him when you see him. He's... Without his guidance, our homeland is falling apart. North... Oh, but I'm sure he'll repay you when he comes to his senses. His favor is a powerful, powerful thing, and so very worth any inconvenience.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
They found it. Well, you've come to the right place. Bjorn strong. Haldir was the missing link. Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you're joking, right? Bjorn? Oh, that drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. Bjorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir. When he vanished, that was the divine. Well, you've come to the right place. I suppose I should return to my papers.
You there. Have you performed your voice exercises today?
Yes, madam. I know I have a lot to work on.
Yes, well, see that you keep at it. That is all.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers.
You're new here, right?
But she's selling
Welcome
me
to the
Youngest
Bard's
bard at
College.
the Bard's College.
It makes me... Oh, sorry. My mind wanders sometimes. I was just thinking about Finn's loot. Over a year ago, thieves broke into the college and made off with a lot of valuable things, mostly gold and silver. But they also stole Finn's loot. We just learned where the bandits fled to, and I very much want that loot back. that distraction's over.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the
take-
Red who came riding
Only
to
reason
Whiterun
I'm
from
so
Old
good.
Rorikstead.
Let's hear it. Remember, it's your job to deliver these songs, to excite the crowd, draw them in. They will love you for it. Come, I haven't got all day.
May the gods watch over
Only
your battles,
reason I'm
friend.
so good with a lute is because I'm old. It takes a lifetime to master.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Old Rorikstead.
Remember, it's your job.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you...
Wait, hear my plea. My master, he is lost between worlds.
This city is cruel.
Stop right there. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Commander Mara is the best that... Attis has ever produced. You should be proud of that. You misunderstand. It's just a feel for it. So
The battlefield is full of distractions.
it's going to take its time.
On your targets.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperial. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
Not another delivery. I told you people, our stocks are fine. The Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... You're a Nord? I never would have guessed it. But where in the world did you learn to cook like that? Here in Skyrim? Or maybe somewhere less... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Oh, I get it. This is a test, right? You want to see how well I know the potage le magnifique. Well then, I think a pinch of frost salt should do the trick, right? Now what? My choice, then? Oh, very well. I think we should add some chorus eggs for additional flavor. Okay, let me see. Thistle, yes, let's try that. Just a sprig or two. My choice? All right then, tomatoes. Simple yet infinitely flavorful. Don't you agree? Well, I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh, what is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that...
Here we are.
With the
Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. But befriending one... now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree.
The gourmet. Leave
Here
it
we
to
are,
Titus to spare no expense.
I present to you the gourmet. The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
Keep it together.
Someone do something!
Together. No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
Don't hurt me.
Hey, watch what you're doing!
Give up while you still can.
Those fools are actually fighting!
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary is being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her. And make sure there's nothing left to bury.
What was that?
I'll find you.
Fools!
By order of the Jarl, I command you to halt. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be so lenient. Wait, I know you. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
long can it take to run through a few scraggly assassins? If they were easy to kill, don't you think we would have done it years ago? If our men aren't out in a few minutes, they're dead. Trust me. Anyway, what was that? Which one was the right? One of these corpses. Does it matter? Suppose not. It's taken the others so long. What was that? Which one was the right? Oh. One of these corpses. Does it matter? Suppose not. It's taking the others so long. The sooner we get out of here. Over here! Never should have come here.
If I am to die today, so be it. It will not seem like the Dark Brotherhood. Mustn't scare them all. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now... And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before... So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
Listener, I am your only salvation.
Go on now.
Come, embrace me.
Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here. I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. I don't know, Babette. Looks like she may have suffered a head wound. Best not let her out of our sight. I'm with you, listener.
Nazir told me what happened in Solitude. You poor dear. You've been through so much.
I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up, wanted you dead. I betrayed you. Then I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero, before the Night Mother, before you. But you're alive, so there's still a chance to start over. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You must me.
You have no choice. You must complete your...
Oh, Astrid.
Thank you.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it.
Still can't wrap my
How
head
could
around
Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
What? Well, what does Armand Motier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. Ride strong.
In the ancient tongue. To Ardova Dragonborn.
You're someone who can... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
Can I help you? Long life to you, Thane.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane.
Come to chat with the
Well met, kinsman.
Want to hear a little Nord wit? Keep walking, Softgut. I'm more woman than you. You've been talking too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards. It wasn't my fault. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? The heat of the battle is the fire that and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
What can I do for you?
Chat time's over.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods! You're alive! But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. You mean after all that's Why, this is astounding! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. Still, everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood is... Well, It's in the Solitude Inlet. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim? Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship will stop.
take care of the horses. Both my parents were... Keller said she'd feed me if I could make my... I guess it could be worse, but I'm sick of sleeping outside with the horses. I want a real home, real parents, not this. Are you playing hide and seek? Bye. Be careful.
What happened?
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this. Come on, let's get something to eat. Gods, I'll be glad to... Is someone there?
Well, it's all over now. The lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah, I'm glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home.
Someone there? I was sure I heard something. What? No, this can't be happening. Someone there?
What was that? Someone there.
I guess I was just hearing things.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. You and I have a date with destiny, it would seem. Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? You will hear me out, then? Good. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you have been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Well, perhaps you'll at least consider it, Now, on to the business at hand.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Aha! You're back. I know! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire. Indeed, all... but you care little for politics, am I right? Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is... What is this madness? But we had a deal.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Aha! You're back. My friend, you... but you... Your payment... Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. But we had a deal.
Well, truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much did Motier... Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard... Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family. Got to admit, I find the Night Mother's presence comforting. The Dark Brotherhood is on the rise again, listener. I can feel it.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning.
You know I can still sell you.
Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
I can't wait to see what the future brings. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Stay safe.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the wary outlaw at the Bee and Bob in Riften. Accept his gold and then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.